Hello, everybody. This is an update. I just got back from Rochester, and sorry, I'm trying to not let the light be in the way here. I have good news, bad news, but it's mostly good. Right now, I'm going woo, no chemo, yay, no chemo right now. The bad news I'll tell first because we already know what that is, and that's that it's stage 4 metastatic breast cancer, for sure, and they cannot cure that. It keeps coming back. They can put it in remission, they can slow it down, but it comes back and comes back and comes back. So, as of right now, my case is a little bit unique in that so far they've only found the place on my spine, and of course, perhaps the one on my lung. We're not sure about that one, but we'll deal with that when we get there. But right now, my they got most of it out of my spine with the surgery. But I will be undergoing radiation treatments. I'll be doing that toward toward the end of the month. I'm going to have just 10 treatments on my spine where the cancer was taken out, and I will also be, because my cancer is hormone positive, I'm going to, well, I have to go back to Rochester on the 18th to have several scans and such done, to make sure that we can move forward with a treatment for blocking the production of estrogen, um, and that would be Arimidex. And Arimidex has a side effect of thinning your bones, and so they would also put me on a drug called Zometa, which is a bone strengthening drug, and it's like an injection every 6 months. In the meantime, during all this, I'll be checking back in every 3 months for testing and scans and blood work and all of that. And, you know, once, if the nodule in my lung turns out to be cancer, they believe that they'll be able to also get that with a blast of radiation. So it's kind of wait and see how the scans turn out and stuff like that. And it's kind of, he said you can only have, my oncologist said that you can only have like so much of certain drugs in your lifetime. And so, whenever your metastatic cancer begins, I guess, the way he explained it was, we do what we think, the minimum of what we think will fix it, as far as, they really do treat it aggressively, but they want to hold out on like things like chemo and stuff like that until it gets to a point where, I would really need that. As of right now, we don't have to have a head shaving party, so I'm really happy about that. You don't know how happy I am. I didn't even realize how heavy that was weighing on me. The chemo thing. I was so scared, and didn't know if I would be able to choose to do it. Um, and so I'm really glad that I don't have to choose right now. Um, uh, of course, the average lifespan for metastatic breast cancer is 2.5 years. However, everyone's cancer is unique, as everyone that's had any dealings with cancer knows. Everybody responds differently to treatment, and everyone's cancer grows and moves differently. Um, my oncologist in Rochester says, do I think there's more cancer in your body? Yes, I do. Where is it? I need to find that out, but that's my job. Your job is to not worry about that, and let's just deal with each thing as it comes up. So the way I'm looking at it, and I think the best way to describe this journey coming up is like, if you've ever been to a fair or one of those big arcade places or something, and you see the game, the whack-a-mole, the little mole pops up and you whack it. The little mole pops up and you whack it. So that's kind of what this is going to be like. As the cancer pops up, we whack it down however we can. And we just keep doing that until I become too tired, and that I make the choice of when to discontinue treatment. In the meantime, I will be signed up for palliative care, which not only helps me but my family. It helps me physically. It also helps me emotionally deal with the fact that I have stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. Not only does it help me with that, but it helps my family as well, my family and friends, and so I'm real happy to be getting involved in that. And my next round of tests and stuff, in order to make sure we can go forward with the treatment that we've set, is the 17th, or not 17th, the 18th. On the 17th, I go here to Eau Claire. My radiation oncologist in Rochester referred me to a specific radiation oncologist here in Eau Claire that he knows very well, and so that's who I'm going to see on the 17th. On the 18th, I have to go back to Rochester, and it'll be a 2 to 3 day stay with another PET scan and a DEXA scan, which is like a bone density test, because the Arimidex thins your bones and can cause fractures. So as long as my bone scan comes out good, then we can treat it this way with the Arimidex and the Zometa. If it doesn't turn out okay, then we'll look at our other options at that point. But today I'm so happy to be bringing you a good news situation, and I'm still scared, but I am so over the moon that I don't have to do chemo at this time. I'll only be feeling bad with 10 treatments of radiation. I'll only be feeling bad for maybe 3, maybe 4 weeks, and then I should start feeling better again, as long as nothing else pops up. And also, depending on what that is in my lung, and we'll be watching that real close because he is suspicious of it. So it's just this, I guess, is the beginning of my journey, really, and I'm supposing it's going to be quite a long battle. I'm poised to fight as much as I can, but at the same time, I am not going to allow myself to be sick the whole time I'm alive just to be alive. I want to choose quality over quantity. So I hope that everybody can understand that at different points. And right now, at this point, I'm more than willing to do 10 radiation treatments on my back. And we'll see how I handle the Arimidex as long as we go that route. And I will put up another video as soon as I can. I thought when I started out that this would be an everyday thing, but I'm finding that that's quite impossible. But I so thank you for being with me on this journey, and I'm sure there will be a lot more to talk about in the future. And my next appointment is on the 11th, and so maybe I'll make a video in between now and then, and maybe I'll just wait till then. We'll see. To everyone who is with me on this, and I cannot hardly believe the support that I've been getting from not just my family and my friends, but from strangers. And I would personally like to thank Dimitri's Rail, the band Dimitri's Rail. Go look them up, listen to them. They have fantastic music, and they're helping to help raise funds to get our family together for Christmas, because, you know, we just never do know how everything works out. And so they're really helping with that. And whether you join in to help donate toward the cause or not, that's fine. I just think that you'll like their music, and they're rock, and they're fantastic people. And for those of you who have joined in with the Dimitri's Rail promotion, or any other way of support in just visiting, calling me, sending me letters, or anything like that, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you, because it means so much to me. It's very difficult, as anyone who's been through this knows, is very, very difficult to even just face the, excuse me, the fact that, you know, this is something to battle the rest of my life, and you know, still scared, and hopefully it'll be a long battle. No promises and no guarantees, as we all know, but we'll do the best we can. And thank you for hanging in there with me, and I will talk to you soon. Much love and many blessings. Bye.